Okay, so now that we've covered issues with getting images, we get into actually designing your envelope. Now, these days, you have a computer, you have any type of desktop publishing software, this is very easy. I'm using Microsoft Publisher. I used to use Adobe PageMaker. That no longer exists. So this is very simple. I just made a mock-up for what a number 6 envelope looks like. We're going to assume the stamp is going to be going here, the cancellation is going to be going somewhere around here. I got these two images and I just put in 175th anniversary US postage stamps, which is what it's about. Now, what do you do with this? Well, once you're finished with the design, and this is where you can get creative. You can make your own design, you can draw something and scan it, draw something and photograph it with your phone and then upload it. Once you're ready, you need to put it on print it out on a sheet of paper where you can cut it into an envelope. Now, I many years ago just tore up an envelope, unfolded it, and put it on a sheet of paper. I found that I actually had to put it diagonal so it would all fit. And over the years, I used different designs. This particular design is one that it's just some kind of cheap envelopes that I got, and I noticed that it was very easy to cut. I'll try to link a copy of this blank file. It's just a blank template, and unfortunately it is diagonal. So what I do once I have my cachet ready is I just paste it on here and I just put it in place. As you can see, this is just an image, and I'm going to put it right where I need to. Now normally I have on the template I have lines on here so that you can tell that your image is straight, and then I delete them before I print. So in this case I'm using an image from National Park Stamps. It was part of the salvage. It was just kind of like an imaginative image. However, I am going to also print out one of these, which is an image of a very old postage stamp, the National Park series. It's a very famous one, and obviously I've increased the size to where it doesn't, no one can accuse me of trying to counterfeit stamps here. So once you have your template here, and once again, what I like about this is that these are all straight angles. So once I have everything printed out, it makes it easier to cut up. And once you cut it, you can either cut it with just scissors, or if you want to be a little neater, use a straight edge or ruler and an X-Acto knife. I actually prefer to use a paper cutter. So we're going to say that we're going to print these out. I'm going to print out 3 copies of each, and then I'm going to cut them up so that you can see what the next step is.